Hi, my name is Kai and I am part of Troop 56928. Not only am I a Girl Scout, I'm also from an FTC robotics team, Acmatics, Team 16177. This is a video from a series of videos for the Girl Scouts robotics badges, ranging from daisies to ambassadors. I hope you learn about robotics and enjoy. This is a video for Ambassadors Badge 1 Programming Robots. Here are the requirements. 1. Learn about robots. 2. Build a robot model, motorized robot. 3. Explore the way robotic systems work together. 4. Learn about programming. 5. Write a program for a robot. Robots are all around us and in our daily lives. What makes robots different than other electronic devices is they use sense, think, act process. Sense, they receive information about the world around it. Think, they use programs necessary with the information. Act, uses the program. Despite coming in many shapes and sizes, most robots have 5 main parts. Housing, a robot's body. Actuators, takes energy from a robot and makes it into physical motion. Effectors, parts that move on a robot. Sensors, give information of the environment to the robot. Controllers, tells the robot how to respond based on information from the sensors. Robots can be built using other parts, whether they can be repurposed parts or in kits. You can build a robot of your own using parts that you have around. If you are in the Northern California region, you can go to the Sacramento STEM Center and access several LEGO EV3 robots that I have donated to create your robots. This is how you build a basic line-following robot with the EV3 Mindstorm. So here's one motor. It's already completed, but I'll show you how to make it. So you'll have 2 black pieces right into here. And then you'll put one long rod into the red part, right where the cross is. And you'll push it out in the opposite direction that the black pieces are facing. And then you'll start with putting a yellow part, and then you'll put a red part right here, or you'll put a wheel right here. Then you'll put a larger red part right here. And these two will be mirror images of each other. So now we're going to assemble what is needed for the color sensor attachment. So I'm going to put a long blue piece right through these holes. One for this one and one for this one. And then we're gonna put these L pieces right here, one on each side. So as you can see, one of the L brackets is on one side, and then we'll put one on the other side. Like this. It should look like this. And then we're gonna get a 7-piece, so has 7 holes. And we're gonna put one of these pieces. I already put 2 black pieces into these holes. And then we're gonna attach it. Just use these, attach it straight through here. And do the same on the other another 7-piece that you have. So it should look like this. Then you can attach this piece straight through here, like that, and attach it to the color sensor just like this. So it should look like this now. And now you'll have a 11 piece. I already put the black pieces in, but that's where you're going to put the black pieces. Put that off to the side. And now you're going to grab your motors that you had originally and put the part of the 7 piece in the color sensor. You're going to put the end right up to these black pieces and just push it in, and do the same on the other side. So it should look like this. And now you're going to put together another 11 piece. It'll have these attachments. Just put them into the holes, like so. And then you'll attach it onto the top of the motors. Like so. And then you'll put the other 11 piece that you assembled earlier with the black pieces down at the bottom right here to connect the 2 motors and make sure it's nice and sturdy. Now you're going to grab what I just call a TV piece and put black pieces right here and right here. And then grab another 7 piece, put it right over the black pieces, like so. And same on the other side. And now you're going to put the pieces down, like so. The pieces on this side, put it down right on top of these black pieces. So it should look like this now. And now you're going to take your brick. It should have 2 black pieces right here and 2 black pieces right here. So it should be all good for now. And so you're going to put these 2 black pieces right on the inside of this right here and right here. Touch it like that. And then on this side, you'll see it'll just connect to the black parts attached to the TV screen. But because of how it is, we're gonna improvise. This is improvise if you have a battery pack like mine, a rechargeable battery pack. So we're gonna grab 2 blue pieces like these. And we're gonna put short end into the spots that the black pieces were. And now we're gonna grab, let's see, a 5 piece. So we'll grab a 5 piece and we'll attach it to onto these blue pieces, like so. And then we'll just do the same setup where the black pieces will, these black pieces will attach back here. And then the blue pieces can attach right onto the black pieces. And it should be okay. If you are not comfortable, you can probably do the same on this side. But this is only a modification if you have a rechargeable battery pack. So I'm gonna make another quick modification and put long blue pieces right here. So I'm going to make that modification to make my design sturdy because I do have a rechargeable battery pack, but you don't have to do this if you do not have one. Instead, you can stick with the black pieces and attach it just like that. And I'm going to put another 5-piece in, or in this case, another 7-piece. Put it in. And then put it in, and then it should just snap in like this. So if that's the modification to do if you do have a rechargeable battery pack. And now this is a part that you will attach to the rest of it to keep it stable. So you're gonna use these double-sided blue pieces and you're going to put them into a piece that looks like this. And then you're just going to set that aside, and you're going to now put another one of the double-sided pieces into one of these pieces, and then just put it in. Put it up, and then you're just going to put a 5-piece onto this piece right here, and you're going to grab a long rod and you're going to stick that onto this hole right here. And you're going to stick a yellow piece in, and then you're going to stick one of these wheels into here, and then you're just going to snap it all together with another 5-piece. So it should look like this for now. And now once you completed that step, you grab another one of these pieces and you're going to put it right on top of the blue double-sided piece that you put on earlier. And then you're going to grab a longer rod than the one that you put here. So see the difference? And you're going to stick it into the other side, not the other side of this piece. And you're going to put the yellow piece onto this side, have the rod stick out only a little bit, and then cover it with a yellow piece. So it should look like that. And then on this side, you're going to put a larger red piece right there. Then you're going to put a yellow piece right there. And then that piece that you set aside earlier on, you're going to put right onto here. and then close it off with a yellow piece. So now you're going to attach this piece that you see right here onto the middle of the bottom 11 piece. And that should be your completed robot. And now you can make a line follower program with it, and also attach wires where it's needed. So attach a wire for the sensors to the number side. There's two sides of an EV3, one that has numbered and one that has letters. So you'll connect a wire for the light sensor to the number side, and then for the motors, connect a wire to the letter side. And that's your completed robot. Now that you have a robot, how does it receive programs? You can put together a programmable body so the robot can do different tasks. Programs are algorithms or step-by-step instructions for robots to follow. To understand programs further, write an algorithm that allows a robot to go through a maze. For instance, tell the robot to move forward 4 spaces. The next command may be to turn left. Continue on until the robot is through the maze. This is the software that you're going to use if you are using an EV3 robot. It's called EV3 Classroom, and you can just find it on the internet by looking up EV3 program software. So what you're going to start is you're going to have a project, and then you are going to go to variables or control, and then you're going to find the forever block, and you're going to drag it and connect it to when program starts. Then you're going to drag an if then else block and put it into the forever block. And then you're going to find sensors, and then you're going to find the light sensor, and it's going to say if is reflected light intensity less than whatever percent, and you're going to put that into that box that has the if statement, and you're going to leave it at that. But if your light sensor is plugged into a different number, you're going to change the number. Now you're going to go back up to movements, and you're going to drag the one that says start moving blank at whatever speed, and drag that into the if block right there. And you're going to have it do right at 50. Let's see if 50%, and then at 20% speed. And then you're going to drag another one of those in the else box, but instead you're going to make it go to the left for 50, negative 50, at same speed, 20%. And that's how you're going to do your light sensor program. There are different parts of a program. One of these parts is a loop. A loop tells the program to repeat commands so the robot can repeat steps. Another part is a function. A function is a series of commands inside the program that does a specific task. Show your understanding more of computer programming. Put your step-by-step instructions into pseudocode. Pseudocode are commands in normal language. Programs are made up of commands and steps. Sometimes robots need to make decisions based on its environment. These decisions are made using if-then statements, which has a robot do actions if certain conditions are met. For instance, if robot is touching wall, turn right. Make sure your maze instructions are put into a program using pseudocode. Thank you all for watching, and give me feedback with the link below.